Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 13 of the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Hardcore 2-player Nuzlocke. For real this time. I'm back after my 1 week slash a little bit more holiday. I'm back with some more content. I'm starting off by doing this series. And you're probably looking at you could be looking at the sort of layout we've got on the screen here and wondering, well, this looked a bit different from last episode, part 12. And these outfits look different. Well, the reason for this is because I am the stupidest, most airheaded, dim-witted YouTuber on this site, because I wasn't supposed to go in here. Because I recorded an entire part 13 episode, and I didn't I didn't press the button. I didn't turn my capture card on. So I have a full 20 minutes worth of recording, of voiceover, and absolutely no footage whatsoever. So what I'm going to do for you now is at the start of this video, I'm going to recreate what happened in the last video. Basically. So, got here. I wasn't wearing these clothes. Got into the Pokémon Tower, because that's what we saw happen that's what happened at the end of the last video. Let's Go Eevee ran in and said something about ghosts. I talked to all these people, so it was like, oh, you couldn't pay respects, Pokemon Outloving Boy. This guy talks about his dead Clefairy. This girl over here talks about her dead Growlithe. And this woman here, who you can see by her attire, yep, she works, as you can see by her attire, she works at the Pokemon Tower, and she gave me, I want to wear because you look like my grandson. She gave me this formal attire, which changes the brown bag. Pikachu has a bowler hat, making him look like a stereotypical Victorian businessman kind of individual. We both got suits on. This woman says, yeah, what the Pokemon Tower is. And this channeler is the only one in the entire tower that speaks coherent sentences. And then we got up to the first floor. There's this hazy mist. I went over here and I found a pearl. You can't check anything on these graves. There's a trainer there. And most of the episode was taken up by Let's Go Eevee was over here, and we had a trainer battle. And you could probably see that Abba is not around. That's because Abba died. Abba was killed by his Pidgeotto. So, not only is Quacker's dead, but Abba is dead, and you didn't even see it. And I have no way to replicate it. And in fact, right now, I'm directly looking at the capture card to make sure that the red light is still on. That's the dangers, really, of just not recording for so long. Because even though the last video I did, part 12, was uploaded like a week ago, it's been so much longer since I've recorded. I didn't talk to this ace trainer, but then I went up. Well, it was actually a cutscene. Actually, me and Let's Go Pikachu went up with a Cubone, and then Cubone saw a big ghost, which is obviously the big ghost from Red and Blue. And then these ghosts appeared, and there are channel trainers here. And what happens if you run into one of these ghosts? I was going to say, because in the original Red and Blue, and I think the remake, if you encounter a ghost, you have to fight it, and all you can do is run away if you don't have the Silph Scope, because you can't identify what Pokemon it is. And obviously the big ghost is Cubone's mother, which we'll get to. The ghost says, "Get out, be gone, fuck off!" And you go into this purple haze thing, which I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, because I didn't expect it. And you go back to the first floor. So basically, it is a maze to get through the floor, but you can't really do it without the Silph Scope. So I tried, and I tried again. I got quite far. I got around this channeler, and I picked up, there was a Pokeball over there, and I picked up a Star Piece. And then, well, literally, kind of what is happening right now happened there. Well, what almost happened there happened when I did it before, because I got cornered by all of them. But you go up, and I'm sure it's going to be literally impossible for me to get around. I'm not going to go any further, by the way. I'm just going to get caught now. So you get sent back to the start, because clearly the game wants to let you know that you're not supposed to be here. go back and check. So yeah, once you come over here, the game stops you and it shows Jesse and James and Meowth have come in and they're talking about how they're trying to find Mr. Fuji, but then Marowak comes through, he's looking for his... no, not Marowak. Cubone comes through, he's like, Ma, because he's... Even though he identified the ghost as his mother, but he's like a baby, so he doesn't have object permanence yet. And then basically, Team Rocket steal Meowth. Jesse says, oh, we're going to the Rocket base, the Rocket prize corner in Celadon City. I don't care, Pikachu. I'm trying to explain to the audience what is going on. And then this guy says, oh, I saw something awful. And he's going to say, yeah, Team Rocket abducted that poor Cubone. It sounds like they're headed to Celadon City. They must be planning on taking the skull bone it wears and selling it at a high price. So that's basically what's happening right now. So the video ended with me saying next time, hopefully we're going to get to Celadon City and catching more Pokemon on the way. Because as you can see, my team now has a Graveler on it. And it's a bit shit. So that's what happened. That's what happened in the last. That is one of the worst mistakes. But I basically recreated what's happened. I could have said that Abba wasn't dead, but no, Abba did die. No, the world may never know it, but I shall. And now we're doing this. Oh, no. You be careful with this, because this is. Firestone. The fuck out of here! Don't want to. There's just shit Pokemon on Route 8. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Oh, that's in the original. Oh my god, did they not cut out the gambling? In this one? Because he actually says by gamer. Were they called gamers in the original? They were probably called gamblers in the original Japanese. Challenged by Gamer Rich. He's got a Seaking, which I'm going to be able to take out in one hit. I don't even have to use Zippy's out. Thunderbolt will be good enough, but I'll get in a bit of a roost if Zaps doesn't kill it in one turn. But I can't imagine that not happening. Oh, What?! 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 Did that just happen?! No! No, what? That just really occurred, everybody! Shit! Zaps is dead! Oh my god! Level 35! Radish is blessed! Radish the immortal! Radish the powerful! It cannot be killed by mortal man! Mortal fish! Level 35?! Really?! I'm with... Please. What?! What is this episode?! One episode after the duck dies, everyone else is dying too. All praise F off Pidgey, Lord and Saviour, the second coming of everything, is real in F off Pidgey. Missed a big chance. Fuck you! Level 35? How? Oh, it's because of all those... See, the problem with this game is that it's not exactly ideal for Nuzlocke, and that's something I realised. I only think in like the second episode, I was like, oh shit, You can't battle Pokemon. You can't battle wild Pokemon. You get XP. My two best Pokemon have This is one hell of an episode. This is real. This isn't like that Poketips shit where it's all fake Nuzlocke. This is no mere fake Nuzlocke. This is like, what is going on? I wish I had a fake Nuzlocke right now. It's like a fake randomizer Nuzlocke so I could get... I'm actually going to have... I can't use Pharaoh because it's just the same as... Alright, I'll use 3P and Dr. Eggman. Oh, please don't tell me I'm going to have to backtrack. Please don't. Send to the Professor. The fuck does that mean? What does send to Professor mean? Oh, yeah, and Rattata evolved. It became a Raticate. It's still on my team because I didn't have anything. Because I remember I originally said in the video before Quackers died that I was going to replace... I think it might have been episode 11, which is just episode 12 is episode 11 part 2 because it was in the same episode. Yes! Yes, please! Yes, please! Yes, please! Arcanine! Yeah, maybe! Yeah, I'll fucking take... Oh, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that one. I'm afraid. What?! Ace Trainer. She's got a Kadabra. She's got a fucking Kadabra. This might... level 20... Okay, she's level 28. If Zaps was still alive, he probably would... Dark. Does Dark do anything against... You know, you forget that we're not playing... I bet he's... Oh. Black Death, you monster! You forget... You forget... Whoa! Let's go! You forget that... It's a Gen 1 remake, but it's not Gen 1 rules. It's like how... Because there's still typings. It's like how in... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What do I do against Machoke? I'm going to have to switch my my Black Death out, because it is going to... Nothing else stands a chance. The highest person I've got in the party is Graveler, which will instantly be killed upon me sending it in. So Crunch, fuck it. Come on, Black Death. Do your stuff. Are you joking? Dark's not good against fighting. No one told me this. No one informed me of that game decision. Supersonic. Yeah, Black Death's fucked. Yeah. Everyone's died. This actually might be the last episode. This seriously might be the last episode. That is a potential... Self-destruct. I would use self-destruct, except it would fucking immediately, like... it would do absolutely jack shit, because it would probably take Machoke's health down by 1 centimeter. After that sweeping takedown of my ultimate rival in this world, Kadabra, which, yeah, I fucking knew Gravel would instantly be... Oh, by the way, the texture on Gravel, well, that looked shit. That looked awful for a fucking Switch game. Oh, yeah, I've got just 2 things I want to... Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, that's basically the only similarity I share with Yuri Geller is that both are our life arch rivals, are Kadabras. But yeah, the 2 things is that, first of all, I'm recording this on the 3rd of August. It might come out today, but it might not. It might come out tomorrow. But yesterday, I believe, because I saw a Nerd of the Ring stream. By the way, oh no, I only have 1 Pokeball, because it's tiny. Doesn't look... What a fucking... Arcanine's furry trash. Why am I catching him? Arcanine's shit. Fuck you, Arcanine. Please catch Arcanine, I need you! Yes! Who died in that battle? I don't remember. Oh, fucking Graveler. Fucking Rat. Rat and Graveler. Rat and Rock. Rat. Remove from party. And Rock. Remove from party. Pieces of fucking ass. Shit. Bitch. Change markings. Favourite. I'm quickly ranking up the list. Oh my god. Okay, Arcanine. Oh, and Arcanine! My boy! Oh my god, I've got 2 Pokemon left. 2 Pokemon now, fucking pig! 2 Pokemon! Let's put in Pig. Fuck it, let's put in Pig. Whatever! I need to go back though. I need to go heal everyone else up. Yes, thank you, player 2, for coming back to me. Yeah, I think I was actually talking about something. Yeah, I saw a Nerd of the Rings stream on my recommended, and he was talking about how Amazon have released the first promo image for Lord of the Rings. I'm probably gonna for their Lord of the Rings show that shouldn't be called the Lord of the Rings. I know it's about the Lord of the Rings, but it shouldn't be called the Lord of the Rings. There's already a thing called Lord of the Rings, and it was a book. It was a book. Do you get it? And it was not set in the Second Age. Set the third. Amazon Lord of the Rings image. I just want to see the promo image. It's some like shit green screen thing. Will premiere in 2022. Yeah, it's like some elven castle with like a person in front of it. The reason why I'm not making a video on it is because until there's a release date, I'm not making a video. I'll make a single video about the Lord of the Rings show when a release date drops, and then I'll just sort of compile all the things. You already know what I think about it, really, probably. I think what everyone else thinks about it, which is the sane, rational think. We all think it's going to be shit. We're all prepared for it being shit. We're all ready. Is this a double battle? Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I guess that's an indication that Team Rocket came first. I'm not quitting this episode, by the way. I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm still ready. Oh, she's just got Meowth. Please tell me she doesn't have... Okay, I'm switching out Wolverine for Arcanine. I want to see what he's made of. Wing attack. Never been... Do you know what? I've just thought in my mind... Oh yeah, wait, I'm going to talk about my other thing. So, wait, yeah. Lord of the Rings, I'm going to finish talking about that. So, I think that it's going to be shit. It's practically a no at this point. I know it's going to be shit. Can I just spawn in the camera? The game remembers. Oh yeah, the camera. It's not inside Arcanine anymore. Yeah, Fury Swipe fucking 5 times. Thank God it just does like minuscule amounts of damage. But it's only got Ember. It's like a big ass tiger, and it's got Ember. I actually never realised that Arcanine was a tiger. It's actually just... I didn't name it! I've not named things! What am I doing? And I call myself a Let's Player. I'm going to swap Arcanine out because he's a bit shit. I might just send out Pig just to die because I just don't fucking care about him at all. I guess Fury Swipes and like Dig will like do anything against this fucking normal type that's just going to Fury Swipe me. But yeah, I'm only making a video on the Lord of the Rings show when the release date comes out, and then I'll do a Series 1 review if it ever comes out. I hope it doesn't. I hope the show gets fucking cancelled before it ever comes out. Jeff Bezos has to get a loan because he loses all his money. Amazon stock goes down 1,000,000%. The only show on Amazon I'm going to be watching is the shit with the fucking Grand Tour presenters. Clarkson's Farm. James May, Our Man in Japan. I need to see all those. I need to see the Grand Tour as well. I've just like not watched any of it. We got Amazon Prime for the Grand Tour. Start and watched it. Oh yeah, and also the next Let's Play is all but confirmed at this point because I took down Arkham Asylum because I don't care and I don't want to edit anymore. I genuinely have no interest and can't be bothered. So the next thing, because this is, I'm probably not gonna spoilers. I'm probably not gonna finish this game. This game's probably going to, and I'll get onto that in a bit. But while I was on holiday, in Scotland. The Highlands is the Highlands and Edinburgh are two of the most beautiful parts of the world I've ever been to. I just want to get, that's what I think about real world stuff. I think Edinburgh's really nice. If you want a good city in Great Britain, go to Edinburgh. And because I can't really comment on Wales or either of the islands too much because I can't really remember ever being to them. I know I have, but I just can't remember. I'm not going to talk to that other girl. I thought it was going to be one where I just right after fucking fight, and I was like, can't be asked with that shit. TMs. This is probably a thing that I should have remembered. But I've got some pitiful ones. I thought I would have a fire one, although I'm pretty sure in Celadon City there's that massive, like, you can, like, tower block where you can buy stuff, and, fucking Dr. Egg. Pig can learn Thunderbolt? What? What? Really? Is that a thing? You learn something new every day, I guess. Teach TM, 3P. Why did I call it that? I don't know why I did. Anyways, I bought The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for $39.99, so that's a good £20 what people are paying for it normally. Fucking suckers. So that's probably gonna be because I've continuously said how the control stick on the control stick on the right Joy-Con that I've got, the neon orange one, because I got the neon one because you're boring if you didn't get if you got the grey one, because they came out at the same time. You've got no excuse. You're boring. I bought the neon. I got the neon one, blue and red. The red one doesn't work anymore because it's got the same problem. I'm gonna test it now. You hear that clicking sound? That's because it can. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Dig. Please immediately dig. Please Oh, it did pin missile. Does any Jolteon I've encountered actually use electric type moves against me? Hopefully Dig just fucking beats it. I'm going to swap out F off Pidgey in case it uses Thunderbolt. Because I can't emotionally take F off Pidgey dying as well. Who has died in this episode? Abra died off camera. Zaps died. What? How did he do that? Why was 3 times just allowed to do that? 3P's dead. Black Death's dead. Who isn't dead? I've got literally one other Pokemon that's just not been in my party or is dead, and that's Spearow. I need to name these people because I haven't. It's just been so hectic. I've just been so caught up. Hopefully Seismic Toss does something. I'm going to do Dig. Use Agility. That's better than it could be. So, pretty much the next game is going to... Oh, yeah. The right one doesn't click. I'm pressing it now and it doesn't do anything. So, I've ordered a new one. And it's dispatched today. It's going to come in a few days. And then I'll be able to play it properly with motion control. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. That's what I'm going to play next. That's it basically. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people been poo-pooing the game online, but I listened to Neryl and no one else. Neryl told, oh yeah, and King K and Neryl told me the game was good, so I'm happy I bought it. Could have bought Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, but I thought that's a bit of an old game now. It would be more interesting if I got Skyward Sword. It's not just going to be like a yes! Yes, it's becoming Sandslash! Yes! Oh my god! This episode's been fucking crazy. This episode deserves to be half an hour. This is not going to be another half episode bullshit, because this has been crazy. This is just going to be a 30-minute episode, or however long it ends up being. Okay. Did that actually just... Did that just occur? Gamer Stan. Right. Come on! Give me a break, game! Give me a break! I guess this episode's still going on! Still happening! Rhyhorn is Rock and Growl. I've just got to try with Chansey. Because I don't have my water Pokemon anymore, so... I don't think Dig's my best shot. Oh, this might be the end. Probably after Skyward, or whilst in parallel with Skyward Sword, because I can't imagine that this series is going to go on for very long. I'm going to be doing... oh, okay, well that was... Oh, super effective. Oh, that's good. Oh. Of course Thunderbolt doesn't affect Rhyhorn. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay, you didn't see this, okay. At this point I don't give a shit about the rules, because I'm just so heartbroken. I am just gonna heal my Wolverine. Don't even fucking complain to me. Shut the fuck up. It's like, yeah, just shut up. Don't talk to me about that. I've seen more death in one Let's Play episode than you ever have in a Pokemon game. Will Pound, like, even do anything? Okay, a little... That was pitiful. That was absolutely awful. We'll just say that Chansey gets one free revive, because it's a nurse Pokemon. Yeah, that's the excuse. Actually, not. It actually is probably best to just stay as Chansey, because then if I went Arcanine, Rhyhorn would kill it instantly. So there's nothing I would really have to do with that. But yeah, I'm thinking if I do lose this Nuzlocke, which I don't even think it's an if, it's a when at this point pretty much, I might do more series in the future where I try and do, how... Because obviously one of the big detriments to doing this game... Oh, yes, it... What?! It looks like it might cry. Don't care. What's the Lindemann soft boiled? What does soft boiled do? Yes. Yes, please have that move. It's a self-healing move. Yes. Yeah, I might do other series in the future, because obviously the biggest detriment to doing these games as a Nuzlocke, which is actually... Thinking back, because I only saw 2 other Nuzlockes of this game, and from when back when I was doing research for it while doing the first video, and from what I can remember, both of them were randomizers. I'm pretty sure they were randomizers, so they had some advantage over just playing the game as it's intended, because obviously you have the chance at getting better Pokemon, and because of that I thought it would be interesting to maybe I can come back and try and do other runs to try and answer the question, how close can you get to sort of how close. What kind of Nuzlocke rules can you apply to these set of games where it's actually possible to win? So I think that would be good. And by the way, I've come back to the Pokemon Center. I healed all my Pokemon up, and I've named them all. So now we've got Zaps, who's dead, Radish, who's dead, Moneyplane, who is alive, F-Off Pidgey, who is thankfully still alive, Black Death, who's dead, Wolverine, who's alive, Other Birds, formerly known as Pharaoh, because I just completely forgot Pharaoh existed. That's alive. He's alive. 3P, he's dead. Aber, she's dead. Quackers, she's dead. Pig, sorry, I don't know how to read the gender signs. Quackers, he's dead. Pig, she's dead. Eggman, Dr. Eggman, she's still alive. X-Rock, it has deceased. Fuck that joke up. X-Rock, he's dead, and Tigger, she is still alive. So I'm gonna try and get off, because this is 40 minutes now. We've officially gone to the 40-minute mark. It will not be shortened. This will all be one episode. I know it's at the end, so it's kind of hard to say. Oh, I encourage people to watch all the way through, but I really do. This is an action-packed adventure. What is here? Underground path cylinder. Well, that is mightily convenient, game. I heard there's a sleepy. Am I not able to get through this because of, or is it that I can't get there normally because of Snorlax and X accuracy? Why do I keep getting these? Come back, player 2. X accuracies are totally not something I need. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to get to. Oh, this has been crazy. But I'm sure it is. It will be somewhat possible. Hopefully, it'll be possible to do a Nuzlocke, because it's pretty stupid if somehow Pokemon have like the main challenge and the primary gimmick is the. Do you go often? Oh, you know what I mean. To the department store. It's all kinds of things. It's very handy. Yeah, that's what I meant. The big tower block with like 6 floors. They do the same kind of thing in. Oh. It just continues, and if I need to know when to stop. Just when to stop myself and say no. Put the controllers down, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. So yeah, they did the same kind of thing in Gen 3. There's just a massive building with like 6 floors. I'm pretty sure they've done it in nearly every generation, because there's a department store in whatever city starts with gold in Gen 2. And they just have stores where you can buy stuff. If I make it to it, I'm going to hopefully be able to afford TMs. For, like, Arcanine might buy Flamethrower or Incinerate or something. Oh, this has been one heck of an episode. So after not being able to record an episode, and after recording this 40-minute mass of an episode, I fair to say this is a pretty eventful start to my holiday back home, and hopefully one of the first of many videos coming out. I don't know if I said it, but yeah. Well, I know I said this. So yeah, the next series that I'm going to be recording in a few days is going to be The Legend of Zelda Skyward. Sorry, the Audacity just froze, and I don't know how much of it picked up. The next Let's Play is going to be The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, and then at some point I'm going to be starting the old Xbox 360 version of Batman Arkham City, because I realised I don't need to do Arkham Asylum. I want something a bit more varied. I'm going to do Arkham City as a Let's Play. Probably I'll do one of them. Either play the original. I'll probably play the original and then do the remake. Or do vice versa. I'll do one of the two. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you also for this time. Thank you also very much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure to comment. All my hopes and dreams are dead. Shit, because it's unlucky number 13, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye.